Hey, it's the Carlton Brown Foundation Show. Hey, I'm coming to you. I have a very powerful video for you today. Please watch this. Uh, it can be vital to the future of our children, our communities, and everything because you see the things going on around the world and in the country. Uh, it's about uh, a proposal sitting on President Obama's desk, our great president, right, that we voted for, that went on the campaign about a campaign of change, right? So he went before the United Nations, he gave a speech, and we responded to that proposal, my organization and other people around the world. It's not just a group of people, Africa. This is people of all nationalities around the world joined together to present this proposal to President Obama, sitting on his desk right now. He said, if you get 100,000 signatures, we the people, that we can change this. It's for infrastructure building. It's for creating businesses in the community. It's for 21st century policing to police the communities the right way for our children's future. It's for people to be able to acquire their own homes, veterans programs, education programs, our own schools, everything, food security, food safety. It will affect the whole country. We need this for everybody. We have Europeans in the communities. They live with us. They have children by African people and other nationalities in the community. This will affect your children. Please, please take a look at this. I mean, you don't have to riot. You don't have to hurt anyone. This is a process of change that we need. This will, it's not about how we feel. We work hard every day to make sure that these children eat. We're struggling to barely even pay our bills. This will change everything for not only yourself, give you opportunities, because we're gonna make sure that we have a 6-month training program included in this, that the adults will get that 6-month training program where you will get a high paying job where you can stabilize the home. This is real. This is manifesting to the world of the living because people have put action on it. Please listen to this. Get involved. Go up there to Carlton Brown. You'll see the seal right here on my coat right here. The gold seal right here by my name. You can see it. Carlton Brown. The CARLTON You'll see We the People up there. It'll say presidential. Goes right to the website of President Obama. That's the one you want to look for. Sign that one, right? Because if everyone does a little, this means that one does not have to do a lot. And before you know it, it'll cross an invisible line and the impossible will manifest. Because there are over 55 million African people in this country. All you have to put is your name and your email address. Then it will send you an email, ask you to confirm your email, and that's it, man. And you can change the future. This is where we can make peace as profitable as war and give the children an opportunity to have the future that they deserve, because this earth is beautiful. God don't make mistakes. The people of Jesus, right? He walked with the God of love, and the God of love was in it, and he manifested into the world of the living by his actions. He asked you to pick up the cross and bear it. Pick it up and bear it. It don't have to be a nationality or anything. Change the future for these children. They all deserve it. No matter what we feel, think, or believe, we need change. So we're going to go on with this. We're going to read this to you so you can have some understanding. This is at the website. When you click on it on Facebook, We the People, go up there, We the People. You can't miss it. It's all over the place. And share it immediately. And ask people to sign it. Talk to people and ask them to sign it. And then send me a confirmation that you signed it. Because I need that. Because we can show the world. We don't have to hurt anybody anymore for change. We got a president of change. Give them him the ability to say, hey, I can do my job and do it because we the people asked for it. All the people in this country. You know, if you are tired of seeing this, please sign this. Here we go. It starts out, it says $5 trillion solution, which addresses the damage incurred by the past and current federal government of racism against African Americans. Absolutely powerful. We need 100,000 signatures. There are 50 signatures now. We need you. We got 30 days. We need you. And send Carlton Brown, message me, email me at cbrown, ASILIMI at gmail.com. Email me and give me a confirmation. Contact me on Facebook. Please let me know. My phone number is 513-413-6199. You know, this is an opportunity. This is why my heartbeat is for the people, man. We need change. No matter what I feel, think we'll solve all that later on. Let's give the people the ability, the chance to eat. Let's give the ability the people to bring change for our children. Based on the President's answer to the United Nations Universal Periodic Review of the United States of America in 2015, which said civil rights, ethnic, and racial discrimination is the #1 human rights in the United States of America. That's the problem. Human rights problem in the United States of America. Will the president enter a $5 trillion debt asset purchase program and public-private partnership that contains a project labor agreement solution called Daniels IQ, which addresses the damage incurred by past and current federal government racism against African Americans. Based on the authority the President Obama has by himself and with no congressional actions, where he can use current quantitative easing authority as a final and lasting solution for the fundamental injustice, cruelty, brutality, and inhumanity of slavery. You know, it's all about doing the right thing. You know, we know how to do the wrong thing, but everybody can agree on one thing. We need change. And it'll be a beautiful thing, you know, because people will become productive. Businesses will increase. Productivity will increase. The things will be set in proper order, you know, where the children will have an opportunity to enjoy this beautiful earth, man, that is created for all of us. You know, I just want to talk to you because this is so important, you know, so important. You can do something, you know. I see so many people. I mean, I understand that a lot of organizations in the past, African people have did things and tried approach to get this type of thing done, and they have not accomplished it. And that is very self-defeating on the inside. That is self-defeating to our parents, because then they tell us and teach us, hey, and then we see stuff where, you know, these people have not been responsible enough to answer the president in a way, and we've never had a president that maybe we could answer in this way that would actually be willing to do this. We need economic change. We need this change. You know, we don't have to agree and worship the same thing in order to get a job so we can all put food on the table. We'll solve all that other stuff later. That's the right thing to do. Remember, you know, we can't be no past organization. We don't have nothing to do with them. I can't change the past. We can't change the past. But what we can do together, we can change the present and the future. We can do that. That's one thing we can do. No matter what we feel, think, or believe, or look like. You know, this is wrong, what's going on. You know, we can be that change that is required. You know, and everybody will start to have opportunities. It will create jobs. It will create community development programs. All our churches across the country will benefit. All of our businesses, everybody. You know, everybody agrees. You know, they march all over the country about the food situation and everything. This all will change. We have a solution for all of that. A solution. This is not a fairy tale. This is not a fantasy. This is not an illusion. This is real. This is your chance. No matter what age you are, all you need is an email and your name. That's all you need. Change your own future. Don't depend on nobody to change it for you. This is a president of change. This is the best man, we all agree, has did an excellent job at representing it and doing his best to be honest with the people. And he has done things. 21st century police. Go up there, Google it, read it. You know, this stops. This is a solution to what is going on with the police departments. It's why it's up to our government officials to implement it. It's an executive order of the president of the United States. He has done something. He is doing something, and he's willing for we, the people, to be the change that we need. See, I want to give you something. When I was 11 years old, Muhammad Ali, I met him and pulled me to the side and told me a story. And today, I made it a way of life. And it goes like this. A wise man once told me that love for others were the keys to the kingdom of heaven within myself. And he told me, if I get lost or forget or fall down, all I have to do is ask an angel, and I'll know him or her when they speak. He said, because it was an action and something that you do, you'll be able to see it because it will manifest into the world of the living. You won't have to figure it out. It will be manifest in their actions. So let's be that change that we have to be. We don't have to be yesterday. Nobody has. And what it will do, it will heal us. It will take the people who they say is angry, the people who are hopeless, the people who are unproductive, and it will make us all benefit. It will open up manufacturing plants throughout the country, all in the rural areas. Everything will be going on. I mean, this is going to be a great boom for everyone. You know, but please pray to your God, Jesus, Muhammad, Allah. Stop, not Muhammad, Allah, who they call God. It's only a different word. We also like to say Ashe to all those conscious people. We need you. We need you to step up and be the change that we need you to be because you're informed. You can do something. Stop thinking there's some other organization in the past and finding 1,000 reasons why you can't do something when you can do something very simple. You can change your community. You can look at your children when you walk down the street and know your nephews, your nieces, and you will know that their life is going to be different from the one we see today. With a great man comes great responsibility. And remember, even perfect people buy pencils with erasers on. So, together, remember, it's not about waiting for the storm to pass. It's about learning to dance in the rain. Because I am you and you are me. And I love you.